Hello teachers. Today I'm happy to show you games.eslflix.com. We have 3 games that you can play with your students, either as a warm-up activity, maybe a cool-down activity, maybe you need to negotiate with your students. If you do this hard grammar task, we can play a game at the end. So yeah, including games in your lessons can always be motivating and fun for students. You don't want to overdo it. Don't force games on students that don't want to play them. But we've got 3 games that are all word-based, and I'm going to play them for you now so you can see how they work. This one is quite difficult. I'd say it's for B2 and up for students. You could maybe do it with a B1 student, but I think B2 and up. Word Clash, anyone can play it. It's quick. It's random, so it's really just a 50-50 choice. So yeah, even A1 level students can play it, even if they're not familiar with all the words. And this one, I'd say, depending on the topic, there's a new topic every day. Maybe A2 or B1 and up. So you will see as I play them. So I'm going to play Triplexy first and explain how it works. So this is basically Wordle, but for students. In Wordle, there's one word every day, and it comes from a huge list of vocabulary, and sometimes the word is even difficult for native speakers to get. So it's not that suitable for non-native language learners. This is the same as Wordle, but there's 3 words, and they're the 500 most common 5-letter words in English. Plus, not only are the words easier, you get clues. So we have to make our first guess. I'm going to guess react, and I'm going to show you how the clues work. So that cost 1 play because I guessed 1 word. And if I buy one of these hints or clues, they cost. So a definition costs 2 plays. An example costs 1.8, and they get cheaper each time. So maybe you don't want to use them at first. You want to wait until later. And the next thing about, if you know Wordle, you understand this. So the T is in the right position here. The A is in the word, but in the wrong position. So it's not here. So you will see. Let me guess another word. Ghost. I like to get all of the vowels out. Okay, so the O is here, the T is here. So I think I'm going to use an example. Wood can float on water. Got it. Okay, so we got 1 with 2 more to go. We don't have a lot of clues here. We got no letters in the right position. Let me do an image. Oh, that's a ninja. Okay. The images are like hit and miss. Sometimes they help, sometimes they don't help. But that one really helped. Okay, we know the I is there, and there's a C and an L. Let me do a definition. Relating to the ordinary people of a country, not the military or the church. Okay, I know this one. That's because I've played this game many times and I've had that definition before. Civil. Okay, so there we go. My score will be added to the leaderboard. I'll add my 3-letter initials. I got a score of 9. So I like to play this game, and I like to score around 10. So 9 is a pretty good score for me, just to give my students a chance. So I like to play first, get my name on the leaderboard, and then I say to my students, can you beat me? And for my lower level students, I will give them hints. If I have already played, I know the first letter of the word. So if they're struggling, I might say, the first word begins with an F, just to give them a hint. Yeah, so that's how you play Triplexy. I would say B2 and up. You could try it with B1 level students, but really B2 and up, try it with them. Okay, let's play Word Clash next. So this one is super fast-paced. Well, it's not fast, there's no time limit or anything, but the game can end. If you get the first one wrong, the game ends before it starts. So anyone can play, A1 level students. It really is just a coin toss. What word is more common in English? I'm going to say result. I got it. Okay. And we're on a score of 1, and we keep going. Ooh, result or future? I might have to say result again. Yes. Eat. Oh, that must be a common word. It's just, do people use it in its base 1 form? No, not as common. So I only got a score of 2. As you can see, the game can end very quickly. But you can keep playing and try to beat your score. So I'm at the top of the leaderboard with 2, and I can play again immediately. Name. Name again. Found. Name again. So if it happens 3 times, name will disappear, but found was more common. Let me play again. Director or doing? Surely doing. Doing or history? History. So you can see what I mean. It's not easy. It's fast, but it's not easy. Amount or part? Okay, here we go. Part. We're on a run. Man. Surely man. That's a common word. Man again. Man again. And now man will disappear. It was 3 in a row. Having or night? Night. Come on. Time. Surely time is more common. Oh, that's a very common word. I think it's going to be time against everyone now. Worked or price? Okay, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. Perfect price. Ah, 9. So I'm on the leaderboard with 9. There we go. Okay, the final game, Letter Link. It's a bit more complicated. So take your time to analyze the game board. Each number represents the same letter. When you click to reveal your first clue, the timer starts and you can enter your answers. So bedroom things. So this game, to get on the leaderboard, you've got to complete it in the fastest time. Now, some students will just want to start looking at the clues and guessing the words. For your lower level students, you can. They're maybe not going to do it so quickly. But I'm going to do some analysis now. So, bedroom things. I think this is bed. I can't think of another 3-letter word. So, B-E-D. That means if this is B, number 20 represents B, and maybe this one is a B. So, B something. And if this is E, then number 5 represents E. And the E could be at the end here. And then number 6 is a D, maybe. We don't know if it is bed, but where's number 6? It isn't represented at all. So I haven't got too many here. I just think this word begins with B. I just don't know what it is. So as soon as I click on a clue, the timer's going to start and I'm against the clock. Now it is for language learners, so I should know all of these words pretty easily. So as a teacher, I'm going to do it quite quickly. But your students might need more time and help from you. A piece of furniture for sleeping. Bed. I was right. Okay, it was right, B-E-D. Let's do this one. A warm cover for bed. Okay, blanket. Let's see as the clues reveal. Okay, let's do this one. Begins, oh, this must be lamp. A light with a stand. Okay, this one oh, we've already got this one. This one begins with P. A soft support for your head. Pillow. And a seat with a back, chair. Okay. and I did it in 48 seconds. So that was pretty fast. It was pretty easy for me, but if you do that analysis at the beginning and you try and think what each letter for each one represents, you can get a really good time. I think you can get under 30 seconds if you do it quickly. So there I am on the leaderboard for all 3 of these games. So if you want, you can play these games yourself as a teacher first. I recommend play them first by yourself, not first with a student. Really understand the games, because then you can teach the games to your students and you can give them tips and hints while they are playing by themselves. So that's it. Games.eslflix.com. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun using some of these in your lessons with your students.